Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to our World of Warcraft retail leveling experience. We are over at the Timbered Strand today. We were trying to get over to Fletcher's Hollow, and we're going to start from here. Sorry I haven't had as many videos going up recently as I've wanted to. I've had some things going on in my personal life that just needed some time to devote thought to and sort out before I could get back into the swing of things. Also know there was a snafu with the playlist. I think a classic video got uploaded into this playlist, which I think I've sorted out as best I can for now. I apologize for that. And that was when I knew I wasn't in the headspace and I kind of took a day off. So we're back.
What's your business here?
As of today. And thank you for being with me. Ever since these nightmarish creatures started pouring out of the mines, our village has gone to shambles. I hope you have better luck finding the source of this mess than we did. These things seem intent on capturing our people, but we're not quite sure what for. The ones in town might be too rough to reach right now, but we might be able to save some of the woodsmen who work along the strand. Head to the lumber fields just east of here, and see if there's anyone still alive out there. We can shelter them here until we can arrange safe passage out of here.
You hear that, boys? The mainlander's gonna help us take our town back.
That's right.
Let's hope you brought an army in that pack of yours.
Clear cutting. We've managed to hold this hill, but the wicker creatures have moved in to surround us. We're not going to be able to move into the town if we don't get them off our flanks. This is where you come in. See if you can clear out some of their numbers in the lumber fields. That way, when we move in, we only need to worry about one front. Okay.
Alright then, back to the fight.
So kill some and rescue some. Got it. How are our bags looking? Pretty good. Let's get a repair in. Sell whatever junk we have real fast. Okay, that's not junk. Alright.
Stop by anytime.
We have to save this guy. He's literally 10 feet from the camp. God, the music in this expansion has just been amazing so far. Like, every track, every area. I just like to... It makes me just want to shut up and listen to it. Invites us to a group. Do we need a group? I mean, WoW's a single-player game, right? A group, you say? What is this grouping you speak of? Oh, you're a Worgen. It's fine. Worgen are fine. I will say grouping up for a kill quest is a very classic thing of this guy to do. I appreciate it, but the thing is, like, you just have to tag what the other person is fighting, and you're gonna get credit for it. There's not like a huge reason to. You can basically team up in retail without ever forming a group. And you know, if I'm in the same area as somebody else, I'll fight what they're fighting. If we're, you know, now we're in a group and we're fighting different things, which it doesn't really make it faster. I mean, I don't know. I think it's funny. A couple more familiars, and then we are done with that. Oh, look, he left the group. Okay. He figured out that it was not necessary. I mean, either that or he heard us talking about how we weren't really that into it.
Make it quick.
Good work, Hunter. Even if we don't manage to take back the town, it's good to know we were able to save some of our people. Now we just have to get them out of here.
Enough chit-chat.
Excellent. It was starting to feel a bit claustrophobic on this hill.
Alright then, back to the fight.
We've got a small boat docked right across the way there. If we can get these villagers safely on board, they should be able to make it to Fallhaven by river. You're a capable fighter, no doubt. I can count on you to fend off any attackers while we get them to safety? Sure.
Enough chit. Alright boys, let's secure this road so we can get these bystanders out of harm's way. Mainlander, take more attackers from the town! Hold your position!
Well, that was quick. Here they come. What are these things?
Looks like they're sending in the big guns! Brace yourselves, boys!
What are the big guns? Oh, hi there. Oh my god, you have a pig's head. Are you a... No, it's stitched onto him. What in the heck? What's going on here? Who's stitching these guys together?
That's the last of the villagers. With any luck, they'll make it to Fallhaven unscathed.
See, it's our warrior buddy. We don't even have to be in a group.
What's your business here?
Let's take the ring. Yeah.
The only good witch
Nice.
is a dead witch.
The only good witch is a dead witch. I like it. She's gonna say that every time we click on her until we get sick of it. Alright, if you're looking to absolve Miss Waycrest of this mess, you'll need to head into town. Recently, I've seen some oddly dressed women among the creatures, who seem to be calling the shots. It's likely that they're the key to this whole nightmare, but we can't get in to question them. Their minions don't seem to slow you down though. If you can get to them, you might be able to find some answers for the both of us. Be careful though, they likely aren't very friendly.
Enough chit-chat. A word of warning, Mainlander. Avoid the mine at all costs. I don't know what they're up to, but the magic coming out of that place seems to sap your very life away.
Great.
I've already
sounds
lost
like a horrible
2 men in
place.
there. Don't make yourself the third.
Well, farewell, Evelyn. I feel like we meet all these characters along the way, and like, they never have any chance to like really become anything more. We never get to see them do anything. I don't know. It'd be great if you could have quest hubs that had like a little bit slower pacing and like used a similar group of NPCs. Kind of how we quested through the Exile's Reach with the same group of people across all 10 levels. And we kind of got to see their characters grow a little bit and at least see them in different situations and interact with each other. It'd be great if we could have like, you know, that in our questing experience instead of like 17 different questing hubs, all with characters who we meet once for 5 seconds and then never see again. Especially when you're talking about like your main story quests. I don't know. What are you? Okay. Take care of this. You've seen a charm like this in Fallhaven being used to control a wicker construct. If you can figure out how to use it, you may be able to take control of one of the Coven's wicker constructs. I don't really want to. Do I have to? I have to.
This town belongs to the Coven, interloper.
Okay. Please don't make me pilot it. Please don't make me pilot it. Please don't make me pilot it. Nope. That didn't do anything. Okay. Let's grab this. Working towards the bonus objective. Oh, hi. Here, we'll tag you. Sister Early.
You will fall before the matron.
Mm-hmm. And then in the house here,
You should not have interfered.
I'm glad she's like just punching our bee. Wait, you're punching him?
My sisters will avenge me.
Sisters of the Coven,
Whoa.
take heed.
Look
The
at her.
miners at Fletcher's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously undisturbed ruin, hidden deep within the Elder Stone mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that could prove useful for our Coven's rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
Oh, joy. Strange woman possessed a letter from someone calling herself Matron LeVay, which appears to have orders to take the town of Fletcher's Hollow. This could be the evidence needed to absolve Lucille Waycrest. It could be. We need to still do this successfully. As much as I don't want to take control of one. Did we just piss this one off? Yeah, we pissed this one off.
You will fall before the matron.
Oh boy. So it's not only going to be some kind of control it quest, but it's also not 100%, so it's going to be annoying in that regard as well. Excellent. Let's just enjoy the music. There's the mine, right? And he explodes. I want to take care of the other sister first. I guess we could have moved out of that. Would have been smart.
The Coven will swallow all.
See, our warrior buddy is still with us, even though we're not in a group.
The Coven will claim you.
Alright, we really need to get one of these dormant ravagers to do whatever the heck it is it's supposed to do to complete the quest. Oh, there we go! Oh, and we don't have to pilot it! Oh, it's even better! Okay.
Spit it out.
They weren't willing to talk? That's unfortunate. At least with them gone, we may stand a chance to take back the town.
All right then, back to the fight.
You were able to control one of their creations? It's amazing. This could really turn the tide for us.
The only good witch is a dead witch.
It would seem we were mistaken. Miss Waycrest was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. However, this also means that Fletcher's Hollow may be in even more danger.
Alright then, back to the fight.
I know that you've got what you came for, but I need to ask you one more favor. This town won't be safe until this Matron Levay is taken care of. According to the letter, she must be holed up in that cave. None of our people have been able to enter it, but I know I've seen their constructs go in. This charm you found might be the key. If you could take control of one of these wicker men and send it in after her, we might have a shot. So we will have to pilot one after all. If the mine really was their objective, I can only imagine they'd have even more forces in there. My men and I may be able to take care of the remnants out here, but if an even bigger force comes out of that mine, we're not going to stand a chance. While you're hunting down the Matron with this wicker contraption, do you think you could, you know, soften them up a bit? Kill 25.
The only good witch is a
dead witch. Yeah, we got it. And here we go. Okay, we've got Rusty Claw, swipe with your claws. Enemies in front of you. Reaping Blades, slash madly with your claws, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. And Bloody Leap. Leap to the location, deal physical damage. Okay. I mean, we look really cool, but I just don't really like vehicle quests. I never have. I like controlling my character.
So, some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us. You must think you're so clever.
Not really.
It matters not. See what becomes of the enemies of the Coven. Acolytes, destroy our wayward pawn. I will not have my work disrupted! Destroy this insect! Impressive, but it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven! Face my wrath!
I have a feeling it won't take more than this.
You cannot win! The Coven my sisters until anyone may preserve this!
Whoa. Whoa. Get your voice line straight, Blizz. Come on. Alright. Let's see.
Make it quick.
What's next? It worked? Well, I'll be a Kraken's uncle. You really did save our hides. I'm not sure how we can repay you, but this should be a good start.
Enough chit-chat.
You're telling me it was even worse than the mines? You know what? Just don't tell me about it. So long as you killed whatever was in there, I think we'll be okay.
The only good witch is a dead witch.
It'll take us a while to clean up the beasts that are left over, but I'm confident we'll be able to take back Fletcher's Hollow, thanks to you, of course. Here, take this letter to the constable. It should be enough to clear Miss Waycrest's name. I'm sorry you had to witness all of this, Mainlander. We are good people, but these are terrible times.
Enough chit-chat.
Do we have a flight point? We do.
Don't get many travelers here.
Oh, do we not have the flight point up there?
May blight fall upon the Coven.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're running it. It's not very far, but we do need to grab the flight point. Ow. 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 Dazed. Ow. We could feign death, but... There we go.
Yes?
What's this? A letter from Mayor Pear. Constable Framer reads Evelyn's letter. Well, it appears we were mistaken.
Attention! It has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. Miss Waycrest, you are free to go, with my apologies.
Thank you, Constable. Shall we, Mainlander? Greetings, Outlander.
Thank you for helping to redeem me in the eyes of my people, Hunter. I am in your debt, and I will be sure to let my father know. In the meantime, I think we should find out what this Heartsbane Coven is, and what they are doing in our lands. I hope the Marshal will be able to enlighten us. First things first, though. Care to undo these ropes? They're starting to chafe. Oh, maybe we grab the polearm here and we give survival another shot.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities. That's better. Now let's...
Look out! Enemies from the woods!
Oh, crap. Of course.
It's an ambush! Defend the villagers!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we are on it. Villagers defended.
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore! More incoming!
What is your business with House Waycrest?
Wait, can we
Keep
just
your
leave
sails
whenever?
true. How can I help? Glory to House Waycrest. That's better. Now let's... It's an ambush! Defend the villagers!
Didn't we already start this event? Maybe not. How about now?
What in creation
There we
is
go.
that?
The mother will have you, Lucille Waycrest.
We'll protect the lady, Mainlander. Take out their leader.
Yeah, I would do that, except now I have all these guys on me. So how about can we like, you know what? This is not gonna work. Let's do this and that. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and just go after the main one, Sister Widowson. And let's try not to get in combat with any of these other guys. There we go.
You are fools to
Ah,
resist.
crap.
The Heartsbane will claim Coulter. The mother will take you.
Marshal, what do you know of this coven? Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than you know, my lady. This coven has spread like wildfire throughout Drustvar. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have him, my lady. We were working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the Coven. I think I know how to do just that.
There we go, finally found the food we have. We should probably buy some more food, I'm thinking. That'd be a good idea.
Drustvar stands firm.
The situation is much worse than I'd thought. The Coven has taken House Waycrest? This will not stand. Wait, you mentioned that they were drawing their power from an ancient ruin? I think I might have an idea.
Fair winds and following seas.
If this Coven is drawing its power from these ancient ruins, then I may just know of something that could help us fight back. Meet me at the first fork along the High Road Pass. There is something I want you to see.
A steady tiller prevails. Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand. I will meet you there after a brief detour.
But my lady, it will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This Mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
I hope you're right, my lady. Form up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
We have an multiple unspent talent points. Hydra Bite, Serpent Sting fires arrows at 2 additional enemies near your targets. Ooh, there's a quest here though. Butchery, attack up to 5 enemies in a flurry of strikes. That sounds like it might be necessary for some AoE. We don't really have a lot of AoE, do we? Wildfire Bomb has 2 charges. The initial explosion does 100% increase. Let's take Butchery. Steel Trap. Trap shots on the first enemy that approaches, immobilizing them. No. Murder of Crows, maybe. Kill command causes the target to bleed. You and your pet gain E. Yeah, let's do that.
You mind your business.
A group of hunters went up into the hills a while ago and haven't heard back from them. My niece is up there and it isn't like her to be out of touch for so long. Would you please find her? Okay.
Even rotten crops.
Where does this take us? Just right down here, I guess. Let's leave that for now. I kind of want to follow the main story here for a little bit. Where is our flight path? Or, oh, we're just totally blind, I guess. It's way over here. It's probably why we didn't grab it the first time we were here.
Mainlander, eh? Even...
Yeah, I think we're going to focus on the main story for a little bit here. I'm picking random ones so that it stops prompting me, so... If we would have done just the main story stuff and like no side quests, we might have been able to do all the main story quests in all 3 of the zones. That's something for you guys to think about. Ooh, the scenery is changing. Getting some snow cover up here. Oh, okay, what's going on here?
Hail, traveler.
Good, you are here. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have an easy path to our destination. These Yetis are threatening the traders that travel along the High Road Pass. They need to be dealt with. Yeti to rumble. It would seem that the guard have been lax in patrolling the High Road Pass. The mountain Yetis have taken advantage of their absence and now lie directly in our path. I'm no soldier, hunter, so I will need to ask that you take care of them while I try to sneak past. If we can drive them off the road, at least it will make the pass safe again for travelers. This poor trader was set upon by the Yeti. There's nothing we can do for him now, but we would be remiss to let his supplies be laid to waste by these brutes. See if you can find any supplies worth salvaging. You can use Bella as a pack horse.
Keep your Bella, I'll need you to follow this one and carry the supplies they find.
Oh, Bella.
Okay?
Okay then. We should probably get a pet out. That'd be a good idea. We're missing an ability that we definitely want to have. Let's we'll do something like this. Oh good, my action bars are locked. Perfect. Okay. let's just go with this for now. These skeletons appear to be rising out of the ancient ruins that dot the land here. Their bones are covered in what looks like runes, but time has worn away all fragments of the markings. If you could find some of these runes intact, Lucio might be able to decipher them to find out where these skeletons come from, and why they are no longer at rest. There is no loot. Okay, please stop sparkling then. What do we want to prioritize here? I guess like the Yeti and the Awakened Dead are not in the same place. Oh, they kind of are. Okay. I really need to move kill command over to 1. We're gonna take care of that, like, immediately. Alright, yeah, let's do a few things. I swear I've unchecked that, like, at least twice. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Okay. It might take me a minute to get these where I want them. It's really important to me, and I feel like everyone should really think about like where their keybinds are while playing, and if it feels good to be pressing the buttons you need to press. And like if you feel like you're reaching for a button that isn't comfortable, or you know, you'll kind of feel it out, but it's important to kind of change based on how you feel about your ability rotation, and if you don't do that, it can make a class seem really unsatisfying to play. Do we need to get up here? Let's just take these guys out. Okay, and what are we looking for? A pristine rune-etched bone. And this is going to be a random drop off of any of these awakened dead. There we go.
Greetings, Outlander. Yeah! Ride to Aram's stand, Bella.
These markings, this is the language of the Drust. The magic of the Coven must be disturbing their spirits, drawing them back into our world to fight us once more. This is unsettling, but it is another reason we must bring an end to the Heartsbane. Our destination is that cottage up ahead. I know it doesn't look like much, but a great deal of history is hidden inside. First though, we'll need to deal with that massive Yeti camped just outside. I'd hate to ask this of you, but I'll need you to draw his attention so I can slip inside. Once you've taken care of him, I'll meet you within.
Fair winds and following
I've
seas.
noticed in these quests, not to like nitpick their writing, but they like make the mistake of like they'll have a word and they'll use that word too many times in the 2 paragraphs. In this quest, it was the word inside. But there's been a word in most quests that they just overuse. And they need to work on their phrasing and probably say a little bit less words to get across the same message a little bit more cleanly. But you know, it's WoW, so they just assume that nobody ever reads any of the quest text, which they're like 80% right about probably. Why waste too many editing hours, I suppose?
Hail, traveler.
That was close. I'm glad to have such a capable hunter as my guardian. I would hate to be your enemy. I hope that wasn't foreboding. I hope she doesn't turn out to be our enemy. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought you here. Located somewhere inside this cottage is a hidden door. If we can find a way to access it, the answer to your questions and possibly our survival against the Coven should lie beyond.
The Coven will pay for their atrocity. I can't believe we're here. My father used to tell me stories about this place. It contains an ancient secret of our house, from back when the Waycrests first settled this land. We just need to find the entrance.
Look, they just did it. That was your quest text, guys. That's all you needed to say. That was it. And then boom, we get a pop-up, find the door. We don't need the log. We don't need it. We don't need 2 different sets of words that are both dialogue to express the same thing. Plain pair of boots. What did you expect? I don't know. Upon closer inspection, the torch appears to be connected to some sort of mechanism built into the wall. Well, that was hard.
That's it. The way is opening.
Jeez.
Drustvar stands
You
firm.
found it. I knew that they were more than stories. Let us see what's inside.
Glory to House Waycrest.
What lies beyond are more ruins, much like those the Coven sought. However, these ruins served a different purpose, one that established the legacy of House Waycrest thousands of years ago. Let us head inside and I will explain.
A steady tiller prevails. Long ago, when Kultiras was first settled, our people encountered a savage group of warmongering barbarians.
Here we go, the Drust story.
They called themselves the Drust. Drustvar was their ancestral home. It was from here that they launched endless raids into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years, until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done. Wait! What was that? Look out! I'm sorry, Mainlander. The Coven's magic must be disturbing the spirits of the ancient Drust. We'll have to be careful. My ancestors fought against stone constructs, much like these in their war against the Drust. The Waycrests have always been hearty folk, but the Drust's magic was strong. We were losing the war. In the end, it was our scholars that turned the tide. Wait! Look out! Thank you, Mainlander. I thought that one had me for a moment. As I was saying, the tide of the war shifted when our scholars began to uncover weaknesses in the Drust's magic. They compiled what they learned into a treatise on weapons and tactics that could be used to defeat the barbarians. Armed with this knowledge, our men started driving the Drust back into their mountain holds. They kept that knowledge hidden here, safe from unwanted hands. It looks like some rubble blocks our path ahead. Can you clear the way? Wait. Something's not right. Mainlander, behind you! Construct that big before. Are you all right? What am I saying? Of course you're all right. I can see it'll take more than a few stones to bring you down. Come along. The book should be in here. Here it is. The last resting place of the Order of Embers. Are you ready to revive ancient history? What is your business with House Waycrest?
Who would have thought that from this stuffy little chamber would rise some of the greatest warriors of House Waycrest history? Are you prepared to follow in their footsteps? The Order of Embers was the name given to those who took up these arms against the Drust. Using the tools and methods uncovered by the scholars, they were able to counter the Drust magic, and ensure our victory in the war. If the Coven wants to use the Drust magic against us, then we'll use the Order's weapons against them. The knowledge of the Order rests here, but without a hand to wield it, it will do us no good. Will you be that hand, Hunter? Will you revive the Order of Embers?
If you are prepared to follow the path of the Order, take up the book. The knowledge within will grant you, as well as our forces, the edge needed to destroy the foul coven that plagues our land. How can I help?
You do great honor to my family. The most noble of Waycrest were once inquisitors of the Order. It is only fitting that it is you who takes up its mantle now. Let us continue to Aram's stand. It will take some time to parse the knowledge of the tomb and train more inquisitors for our cause. If the Order's weapons are effective against the Coven as they were against the Drust, we may stand a chance of rescuing my family and restoring this land to its former glory. I will make my way there on foot. Until we meet again, Hunter.
Thus is reborn the Order of Embers. Now then, I believe we have some witches to kill. Our work here is done, Mainlander. I'll meet you at Aram's stand.
Alright, assuming that she's going to disappear any minute, that is going to be our next objective. We will work our way over to Aram's stand. Oh, let's follow her out. She knows the way.